How is it going, everybody? My name is Copyright, and today we are gonna play some Alchemy Party. And first off, I wanted to make a video about my thoughts on alchemy, and then I thought, no, this world has enough negativity, so I don't need to explain everything. I just wanted to show you something, and I also make my math a little bit. Math in form of mathematics, nothing else that you will think. And just check this. Check this out. Like, let's look at it like this, right? How much in this set is rare or mythic rare? In the alchemy set, it makes me so mad because this is a pure, pay to win. Pay to win. If you have the money for it, you can have maybe some amazing time. I played a little bit alchemy in ranked, unranked, and now we're gonna play together with my alchemy party deck. We're gonna play the alchemy event because you can get there more free stuff and more XP and more booster packs, but I'm not looking to get booster packs for the alchemy because, as I said, I am really upset with this set, really upset with the way Wizard of the Coast and Hasbro, or whoever owns it, I think Hasbro owns it now, approaching this thing, because to get all this mythic rare, I made my math, and you need around 208 packs, right? To get at least each of the copy of the cards that you want to play. And 208 packs divided by the amount the packs are costing right now, 3000 gems for 15 packs, is around $300 that you need to invest to just have a possibility to play alchemy. And I know people say, oh, but you can play alchemy with your old cards, and you can, I don't know, use all the things that you had before from historic and whatever. No, basically no, literally no. This is like, look at this. I lost in alchemy, you know to what? Where is it? Where is it? Here. Look at this broken bullshit. Look at, do you think I have the rares to make something like this? I mean, this will fit in my party deck perfectly, because I lost to this bad boy because on turn 4 this guy gets himself and something else, and then himself gets something else and himself. So if this is not broken, I don't know. So how should I play without him in a competitive, or let's say in an interesting environment? If I wanna play my cards without any inclusion of alchemy decks, then I'm gonna play standard. I'm not gonna play alchemy. So why forcing people to do something with all these events and all these things to play something where you are just frustrated? You're just upset. I played ranked, I think 4 games. At first the games are slow as fuck. You are like, every animation takes ages. So one game feeling like takes at least 3 normal games that I had before in standard. Right now, every animation card draw is like, okay, here comes the card. Oh, it's reached the middle of your screen. Oh, now it's in your hand, and now it's lighting up so that you can play it. What is this? Like, literally, what is this? And the game's taking ages. The people, some people who has the money, who is ready to invest for the like in gaming community we call them whales, right? Who invest a lot of money, and companies live through the whales because they pay a lot of money for different stuffs. They have the possibility to play it, and I believe they have fun in it. Of course, if you stamp over basic decks that are built in standard and maybe upgraded with some minor things like I have here, Angel of Unity, an uncommon, of course you will stamp over them, right? Like, I mean, in Alchemy, I think I played 5 games. I won 2 of them and lost 3, but the losses were nothing where I felt like, oh, I lost because of bad draw or something. I draw good, but I just hadn't had a chance with this party deck that has actually a really high win rate in standard and in all other competitions, around 60% over 3,500 games played. I checked less on Untap, and I were too slow. I were too slow with this deck because on turn 4 they do things where you are dead, where you are actually dead. So yeah. Enough of this madness. As I said, I appreciate a new game mode. If Wizard of the Coast did do something to favor player that there is not pay to win solution, then I'm happy with it. Otherwise, I'm gonna not do any sort of content and any sort of things for Alchemy, because it's just something that makes me mad that people who are playing since 4 or 5 years since the closed beta started get spit on it, like literally, like, hey, you have money for it, you can play it. If not, we will still force you to play it, because guess what? Our biggest content creator, we will give them all the cards, they will create content for this format, and you will be forced to invest in it, to play it, because all your favorite content creators are now playing it, right? So, no, not with me, I'm sorry. From my personal point of view as a gamer, not as a content creator, not as a YouTuber, nothing, no thank you, no thank you. Literally, I don't want to be part of it. I will enjoy and try to enjoy Standard as far as I can. And I had some games yesterday in Standard where I had fun. I played against 2 Tiffany decks, but the rest were some interesting zombie builds and some interesting other builds. But no, I will not be supporting this sort of format and this sort of things. And also, other thing, I'm sorry that I'm maybe drifting off, and as I said, later we will go play the Alchemy event with this deck. You see, maybe this is a basic party deck. I just have 1 concern defense. I replaced Lumina Aspirant because she got much worse with Angel of Unity, and because she gives perpetually +1/+1. It means if they go to graveyard and come back, they also has this +1/+1 synergy. I added 2 of Dollhous because we can reanimate something, and the shapeshifters are also constructs. So there is maybe some cool funny stuffs that happen out of the graveyard if you make something perpetually bigger and then you get it out with the Dollhouse. It's fun. If it's happened, it's fun. In general, I try just like to win the event as much as possible, because you get some extra XP. And Dean, thank you for it, that you also wrote me a comment, or wrote us a comment about it, that you get extra packs for joining the event, I think 3, and for winning the event 3, so it's 6 altogether, and you get 2000 XP for your mastery pass. I watched yesterday a little bit too much Game Awards. There was everywhere battle pass of Fortnite and stuff like this, but anyway. Yeah, so this is basically why I built this deck, to just compete in this event, and I thought maybe you will be interested, maybe you can play too, because it's usually literally just 1 uncommon that makes the deck already better, because often or not you can play, for example, Iona, I play often as a 5/5, right, on turn 3 or something, if you have enough angels that coming and giving everything more. Also, Sentinel can come in like as a 5/4 and can block air creatures, where we usually had struggled before. Yeah, this is so far for this deck, but let me know your thoughts on Alchemy. I want to know what you think about this madness that is going on here, and what do you like? Like, do you agree that we should try not maybe to play this format as much as we want, or you say no, total bullshit, it's not our fault if you don't have money to buy all these rares and mythic rares? And I saw some other content creator, like for example MTG Jeff, right? I think Jeff is his name, pretty big YouTuber. I think he has around 40-50,000 subscribers. He also was scared to say it. Like, he was scared. He said he invested money, he buy all these things, and still he had like 40 rares and mythic rares that he didn't have, right? And he was trying to say like it's too expensive, but I think because he has such influence, maybe, I don't know if he was scared or he didn't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it. I'm not taking it back on it, and yeah, this is just madness what is happening here. Yeah, this is so far for the deck, guys. I think you understood the base idea. We are party deck with some Angel of Unity, and what she does is basically, if I didn't explain it, whenever Angel of Unity enters the battlefield or you cast a party spell, so one of our party creatures, you choose a party creature in your hand and it gets perpetually +1/+1, and as more angels you have, as more Angel of Unity you have, as more counters you can put in your hand on this creature, so this can sometimes get really big. Also, you can put counters on Glassball Mimic, because theoretically it is a creature, and If it enters the battlefield, an opponent removes, for example, the card you try to copy, it still enters the battlefield as, for example, a 1/1 or 2/2 shapeshifter, because it has perpetually plus X counters on it, right? Also squad commander and stuff like this. So yeah, this is so far for the deck and for this madness that is going around Alchemy. And let's get right into the event. I never touched the event, I never even see something, and where do I choose it? And the overview. This is my base overview, right? Less played, Alchemy ranked, this is what I was playing, but if I want to change something, I need to go here. It loads ages, then I have this weird overview where I need to choose ranked and then choose what I want to play. It's crazy. But I think it's this one, Welcome to Alchemy. And yeah, it's a free event. We get 1 pack, then XP, one other pack, XP, and here 1 more pack, 3 packs. I thought for starting I get already 3 packs. Ah, here. Here it goes, Innenstadt. Thank you, thank you. I mean, should we open it? Should we open it before we go? Maybe we draw this 4 mana weird creature that breaks everything on turn 4. And yeah, begin a new interesting card, but there are more broken cards that can do more broken things. Another angel, and at least I get some wild cards here. T-Bolt. Didn't even knew that there was T-Bolt, but who cares? And we have here... I don't want to even read it. I'm sorry. I'm usually not a person that is so easily upset, but since yesterday I need to... yeah, Alchemy Party. I need to read all these things in Reddit and everywhere, and people are so mad and upset. Maybe it colored me a little bit up. But let's see. Let's see how it will go for us in this event. Maybe we can make something happening. And the game is so slow. It's terrible, right? It's terrible. Because every time you draw, you pull, you play, it's like take ages. Opponent goes first for mana, sure. Why not? Why not? Oh, Wolfis. Looks like Wolfis, smells like Wolfis, most likely is Wolfis. We need to come on the board really fast. Okay. Okay, Glasspool Mimic. We go you with green. Okay, thank you. Opponent is a little bit slower too. This is good. This is good. Why he didn't attack with the pack leader? I was scared of a flash creature? He missed out on 2 damage, but okay. I take. Oh, nice. What is this? Ward 1. I think I still can kill him. Play you as a white source. And I can create 1 more. So we can remove a little bit more, right? Then we're gonna play you. And we're gonna stay, because next turn I can remove him. And I can... just him, it's okay. Next turn after that I can remove the pack leader. Oh, nice, bro. This is nice. This is actually nice. But he will die anyway. I will make them 4 force. 8 damage, sure, I take it. Like here. First we make them, yeah. Sure, here. Yes. And make you. 4/4. Pay 1 blue is perfect. So we remove him, and next turn we can remove something else. For now we can play Tesserae. And our Sentinel. This should make our party full, if I'm correct. Yes, I am correct. And we make you flying, because I'm not planning to block with you. And we go in. Do we need this mana next turn? We can play 4th and we have 2 left. You know, maybe if we draw a land, we can maybe double copy the squad commander with our Glasspool Mimic. Caretaker. Put 2 counters on Pack Leader. I mean, he will die anyway. It will be smarter to contribute counters around. Oh, this was a mistake. If you let it make it night, I cannot target them all, but maybe my opponent didn't know about it. Pack Leader can die. Pew, pew, pew. And then if I play you, I can play you too, but I don't want to do it. I want to be happy with my party. Go next. Give everything indestructible and flying. You can fly, and then you go in. Okay. Went better than I thought. Yeah. My opponent had nothing new, right? Or is there a new card? No. There is no new cards, right? Yeah. Cool deck, cool deck. Let's check out the next one. I'm gonna try to keep this gameplay as uncut as possible, as fluent as possible. So you see what we gain here. Okay, the packy. Now it shines up. Okay. Nice. And you see how slow this interface is? I don't know if you have the same issues. It's maybe my client. I just reinstalled the client like maybe a week ago. So I don't know, maybe the update broke something. The update has a lot of issues. Opponent goes first again. We have green, but nothing on green on 1, so we're gonna play white. Then we can play green with the jury. Sure, let's see. Again, a little bit slower hand, especially on the draw, but maybe we draw something for green, like Sentinel, Jasper Sentinel. Will be nice. And this is another Wolfy deck. Nice. So let's go with you. And what does it do? Whenever you cast an creature spell, a creature enters the battle with a +1/+1 counter, trample, and vigilance. Yeah. People try to use the cheap cards as much as possible, huh? Okay. Let's see how he wants to play against the jury. He has a fight spell. And I read somewhere that Wizards making all the basics. Okay. All the basics, no basics. I don't know, on Reddit or somewhere else, but a little bit weird, I think. Okay, let's play you. And I think we will play you. Next turn we can play Tazri. Let's see what my opponent wants to do. If he has another removal, he didn't play a land, so he most likely has a lot of action in his hand. Yeah, Frostbite. I don't know if this aggressive thing... Oh, Blizzard. Bro, what is this? Frostbite, Blizzard, bro. And no Snowlands here at all. Cool. Sure, let's play the Squad Commander. Opponent has 2 cards in the hand, I think. Okay, now it will be more difficult, right? Puppy deals damage, he deals damage, he had 1 green mana. If I kill him, I can still play Tazri because he's a warrior. And... should I kill the pup? I kill the pup. Who knows what he draws, and next turn I will kill the kissing. Okay, opponent draw nothing. I can still play you, I think, and also play Tazri, right? Because he makes everything cheaper, or he makes Tazri cheaper. And now I can play Tazri too. And I'm gonna attack. No, right, I think I'm not the aggressor here. He's the beatdown, but I think in a long game I should be able to pull it out. Especially... Okay, this is nice. You wanna attack? No. Okay, this is a good draw actually. You see how slow this goes? Like, what is this hell, right? What is this? Let's go you as a blue source. Stay. Oh, if I stay back, it will turn. It will turn tonight anyway because he has enough creatures here, right? So how are we gonna do it? Sure, let's stay back. Let's stay back. For her, I have a blocker with Tazri. She's a 6. This is a 5/5, I think. Yeah, 5/5. And now it's 6/6 because of the casing. Okay, I need to deal with casing first. Can attack for 6, of course. But next turn I can play Dollhous and play something out. Okay, opponent wants to go all in. It's okay. Gonna block you here. We're gonna... The problem is he can give everything indestructible, right? Or indestructible +6/6. Gonna block you here. And I'm gonna block you here. Let's see. Opponent can make something really painful. Let's see how he won't distribute the counters. Okay, I'm dead. Good game, good game. Good game. A little bit too slow the hand, but hey, this is life, right? Let's check the next one out. And yeah, let me hear your thoughts on these things that are happening here. I heard already that some people are not really happy with it, but I would like to know what is my audience thinking about it. So, green, let's go. Yeah, so yeah, and I also think, for example, Jane, we have here blue, we have here white. So if I play you for this, you for this, are you a rogue deck or just a flyer deck? We keep on defense open, just in case something happen. What are you? A rare that you draw and you think it's cool? Okay, this one white. I can play you and I can play you, right? Without giving up the defense. And defense has a huge draw rate, I don't know, it's like... I draw it almost every game, I think. You saw every game. So, yeah. And yeah, I read the comment from Jane, I think it was today at morning. For me it was at morning, it's still morning, but whatever. Jane Blocks wrote also in the comments that they added so much cards and so much new modes, but they still keep on 75 card limit deck, right? Because I'm running every time out of this deck limit, because I don't wanna play, because I give up the defense. I also have nothing to reanimate currently, so let's go you and you. And I think next turn he will play maybe Crippling Fear or something. You're a human wizard and you are Merfolk Rogue. Okay. Should we wait one turn? Because otherwise I need to give up the Concerned Defense and I don't want to do it. Because if now opponent sweeps, my whole board is gone. You may exchange control of 2 target creatures. You are a wizard and you are a rogue. Okay. Oh, sure. I mean, sure. He is a wizard, no, it's better for my party. And let's see if he wants to block. No, he doesn't. So let's play Dollhous. You want to exchange the lands? Sure, give me your untapped land. No, you don't? Okay. What? You are a party deck? Okay, interesting. Didn't expect that, but sure. You don't want to attack with the other one? Yeah, I will detect it too. And next turn we bring one of them, right? Okay, so let's block just you. Fill up our graveyard a little bit. Another Dollhouse from the top. This is actually good for us. Play you. Bring back you. And we are gonna go face with you. Okay. Sure. Chum 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 chum. Weird draw so far, but sure. And I hope the Merfolk mills something cool out of my graveyard. Scythian. No, right. I mean, he can still pay for it, but then if he gets something for the party, he will not get anything out of it. And how he played the squad commander with... I don't understand. The squad commander without white mana. Duplicate a random creature card from your opponent's library into your hand. Permanently against you may spend mana. Ah, he got it from me. Okay. So if commander dies, then he can risk betrayal. Sure. Mill is good for me because this allows me to get more things out with my Dollhouse. And I think if he dies, he goes to his graveyard, right? The Clone Crafter. Exile something, exile. Otherwise the Dollhouse will bring it back, but I don't know what you could be interested in. Okay, he takes the Angel, sure. And opponent needs not to forget that my constructor is getting bigger and hastier, but sure, my friend, sure. Attack, attack. I wanna see the Clone Crafter if he gains any... if he goes into your graveyard. I think so, right? Because the exchange happened through a spell. Sure. I mean, cool deck idea, right? Oh, just a land. Okay. Another Angel. And what What do we get? Let's take some Archpriests. Sure, right? Let's get with you. And then we are gonna chill, right? Yep. Let's chill. It's some sort of rook tag, but a weird rook tag. Okay. Okie dokie, my friend, okie dokie. Nice. Nice. This is nice, my friend. Look, you see how long the games are taking? Like ages, ages. I think I never quit so many games because like every animation, everything is like jump. Sure. So, then let me see if this goes into the graveyard. These two. I mean, I can block you, so I don't need to. Oh no, you will die. But I'm dead anyway. So, who cares? Ah, bravo, senor, bravo. Coffee mug. I mean, at least something interesting, right? But you saw again, like, what is this card? What is this? I mean, not the most broken thing I saw. I just drew not so good. But yeah, can happen. I'm just reading also through the comments a little bit, and Jane Block also said he wants to add people with who he played. I don't think it's a good idea because this game in general is really toxic. Imagine how many. I read a story on Reddit that somebody through the Untap app or companion, whatever you can call it. Oh, first time I go first and I have nothing special, but okay. There are stories that people adding other people through this app to like find the numbers and the login just to tell him how bad they are, you know? Like how miserable. Wait, white, green, blue, here. You. And perpetually he can exile something. He has maybe a flyer. Sentinel, but Sentinel will be mostly tapped, so let's give it to you. That people aiding just to tell them how shitty they were, how annoying and stuff like, oh, she's so weak here, I don't know why you play her. And yeah, I think this will be a really... Why did I play that as white? Am I a little bit loco? I'm a little bit loco. Not thinking straight. I should have had it as green, so I can play this as green and keep the white open, so I can play Archpriest of Iona. But sure. I can play you. It's my mistake. Let's make the Archpriest a little bit bigger. I could play block the Lumi because it will just put it at the end step. Here he has some exile. Okay. I don't know why I'm so dumb. I was maybe confused a little bit. Sure. Yeah. Yep. Then we play Archpriest. He will be a big boy. A 5/4 for 1 mana. Not bad, but this annoys me a little bit still. Okay, you can take the Archpriest, but he will still perpetually have the thingies. And... okay. Okie dokie, my friend, okie dokie. And this slows down mono white like crazy, right? Okay, another white finally. Should I play you? Sure, right. This will help me with some blockers and stuff. This will help me with some blockers. Next turn we activate the party and can start going in. Sure. Lumi Boomy and Sango. So it's a basic mono white snow list. Like literally basic. You can go in. Go in. Go in, my friend. Go in. Okay, not the best draw, but sure. This is better. Let me go you. You. I keep the small people to block with the counter attack. Because they are good jump blockers. Another Lumi. Nice. Nice. Borjatrp. I think we are not gonna play the event through. I mean, you know what I mean, and oh, okay. You know what I mean, and what I try to say with this video is basically you get free stuff if you make this event. This deck is maybe cool to play it, pretty cheap to play it, let's say, in this event, and should be more on the competitive side if you have the wildcards for it. Claim, another pack, 1000 XP, okay. I claim 1000 XP. I will play it off video a little bit more just to complete this all, to have the packs, and I want the packs not because I want it for alchemy, because I want to bring up my wildcards, right? So I can get a little bit more wildcards and spend them maybe for normal standard. Yeah, I hoped it was not too much negativity here. And I hope you know what I mean, what I try to say with this video. For tomorrow, today is a birthday party. I need to attend. This is why today I'm not gonna make more videos. But for tomorrow, I tend to make some other cool decks for how you call it, for normal standard, for normal game, actually, for normal gaming. And what you can expect, what I want to try to do is basically building around the Dollhouse a little bit. I want to implement somehow skeletons and Dollhouse, so it constructs in a taxing deck, so that we tax the opponent for different actions until we make this combo where we have like skeletons, constructs and everything with trample going in and basically one turn kill the opponent. So this is what you can expect for tomorrow. And yeah, for today, as I said, if this video was a little bit too negative, I'm sorry for it. But I just want to get it rid of my mind, and I will not talk about it again. I will most likely also not play Alchemy again as long as they not have some events where I can get some free stuffs, right? Yeah, I'm gonna play my standard, gonna try to enjoy it, and I'm sorry for all the people who were historic player and now cannot really trust in this format anymore. Yeah, I feel for you, bros. On this spot, thank you for your time, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow in the next one. Ciao!